Hello, my name is Gail French. I'm a sixth-generation Texan living in Houston, Texas. I've been doing genealogy for over 30 years, and I've worked at IBM for 30 years, 26 of which were working in the space program at Johnson Space Center. And then I worked at imaging and document management companies for almost 20 years. So that makes me the perfect candidate for Roots and Tech. I've written and published 2 family history books, a 600-page descendancy book on my paternal grandmother's side, the Elliots, who came to Texas from Leicestershire, England in the 1830s. They fought in the Texas Revolution, received land for their service, and ran a ferry across the Colorado River from 1849 until 1902. The second descendancy book, 500 pages on my French line, includes both autosomal and Y-DNA results from dozens of French ancestors. This includes the research and results I found when I discovered that my father was NPE, and how I finally found his biological father. From my years of DNA research, I now volunteer at DNA Adoption, a nonprofit group that helps people find their biological parents by using DNA and special research processes. I teach their Y-DNA Basics program, and I am developing an advanced Y-DNA class on SNP testing and more advanced tests like the Big Y. I was a software engineering instructor at IBM and also published and presented papers on imaging and document management all over the world. I've been presenting at genealogy societies since 2007. Presenting at family search conferences since 2013, and presented at RootsTech in 2014 and 2015. I'm scheduled to present on the DNA panel at the FGS conference in August of 2017 in Pittsburgh. Thanks for your consideration. During the research for my descendancy book on the French family, I discovered that my first cousin, 3 times removed, Samuel French, died in World War I, and his mother, Mary Curry French, was eligible as a Gold Star mother to take the pilgrimage to France to see his gravesite. This was a program sponsored by the U.S. government. Since there were over 31 million casualties in World War I, many researchers may also have a family member that was a Gold Star mother. Here is a section of that course. I talk about what a Gold Star mother is, what's the complete history of the program and how it was implemented when the law was passed, what the pilgrimage consisted of, and each step that the mother went through. I also then tell how to research your Gold Star mother with websites. Each one of these is also published in the syllabus for this presentation. So there's some from Ancestry, some from Family Search, some from Fold 3. Here's a result of an Ancestry result. How to search the American Battle Monuments Commission, and how to use Family Search to find records, and then individual records within the American Battle Monument Commission and what types you can get. The types of memorials that are well known as the Punchbowl Cemetery and the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, in addition to those cemeteries that were provided for World War I and World War II. Some of the results that you can get from ABMC, and how you can get military records from the NARA, or National Archives and Records Administration. I talk a little bit about my Gold Star mother, the history of Samuel D. French, and how Mary French didn't finally take this pilgrimage. In conclusion, I'll talk about the history of the program again, how it concluded, and references to books and videos about gold star mothers, and then conclude with what we've learned.